have to go to work later, so this video is gonna be filmed really fast, and it'll be easy for me because it's just a Q&A, so all I gotta do is answer questions. I post on my community tab any Q&A questions that you have for me, because there have been almost 10,000 new subscribers in the past like 3 weeks. That is insane. Just to say that out loud. As I'm filming this, we have like 9,700 something. Maybe by the time I post it, we should be at 10,000. And I do have a big thing for 10,000. I planned it for when I had only I was gonna get 200 subscribers, and then I posted the video, and then 200 subscribers. I didn't need to see my channel reach that. I was already past it when I checked my channel like a few hours later. So life is crazy, isn't it? Isn't life just so wacky and wild? I have my iPad here, which yes, I finally did get my iPad, but I had the wrong size case for it that I got today. But you know what? We're just gonna have to deal with it. I purposely didn't like any of these questions so that you guys wouldn't see if I was answering them, so you can see that I answer them in this video. Yeah, this is my 10,000 Q&A subscriber special, I guess you could say. So yeah, I have like 20 questions here. So, but like a lot of people ask multiple questions, so it's more than 20. The first one that I got was, what is my sexuality? I'm straight. I know it's a very boring answer, I'm so sorry to disappoint. A lot of people think I'm bi, which I don't get it, but I mean, I'll take it as a compliment, I guess. But yeah, I'm straight. Maybe on the asexual spectrum, but that's a whole different can of worms. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. I'm just 18, you guys, which is actually one of the questions. Who's my stray kids and hyphen bias? My stray kids bias is, drumroll please, Sunshine, Felix. As soon as I started watching them, I knew I was gonna be in love with that guy, and I started watching them 6 years ago when I was like 12. So yeah, Felix, his nickname is Sunshine, and that's actually one of my nicknames is Sunshine, so we have that in common. And he's well known for his deep voice. I'm well known for my high-pitched voice, which as I'm talking right now, my voice sounds deep as hell. Everyone says otherwise. So, and in hyphen bias, it's, oh my god, I have a crush on him, which, that's embarrassing to say, but yeah, I have a crush on him. It's Jungwon. I'm in love with that man. The way he dances, the way his voice is genuinely, like out of every singer I've ever heard in my entire life, one of my favorite singing voices I've ever heard. Him and Heesung, they're literally like two of my favorite voices I've ever heard. Just look at his face, look at his dancing, and you can't tell me you're not in love with that man. And he's only 2 years older than me. So in an alternate universe where I am beautiful and famous and super talented and Korean, I have a shot. So not this universe, but an alternate one. I saw I'm a one door, do I stay in any other groups? I did answer this one, but I just wanted to put it out here because I don't think everyone saw my response. I'm a stay, 18, Mitzi, Kissy, Engine, Moa, Answer, Fear Not, and I like Cat's Eye and Black Swan. Those are all the ones that I could think of right now off the top of my head. I do like a couple other groups, like I'm slowly getting into the group Re-Scene. I like them, and I really like Illit. But I'm still, what's the fandom name for Illit? Because I swear it's the one that they said it is. I'm not calling myself that. But yeah, Illit, I really like them. They're really cute. Wait, oh my god, I didn't put once. I'm a once for sure. My nose piercing was not out. I'll put them all up on the screen. What made you interested in creating your own dances? I've been a dancer since I was a wee little lass. So I'm a control freak, okay? There'd be some choreography that the dance teacher would give us, or there'd be some spots that the dance teacher would give us. And I personally thought I could do better. So then I just started making dances. And me and my friends, we all would make dances together at sleepovers and stuff. And yeah, and now I just make them because if I can't pursue part of the career that I want, at least I can be a choreographer. So what's my favorite outfit I've put together? I don't know, I make a lot of cute outfits. I think I'm pretty stylish, if I do say so myself. If I check through all my TikToks and all my pictures and stuff that I've taken, like everything, it's hard to choose. But I will say one of my favorite ones was for my 16th birthday. That was a cute fit. Shout out to my aunt, she bought all of that for my 16th birthday. Thank you, Auntie Aloma, I love you. But the most recent one was the one I filmed for my So What video. I literally had that outfit in my mind for like months, and I finally put it together. I really like that outfit. But then I have other outfits in my brain that I want to wear for future videos that are just as cute, if not cuter. So the answer's never going to be the same. So, but yeah, that one so far is one of my favorites. Would I ever make my own song? I'm making one right now. Haha. Girl, don't have too high expectations because I'm making it all by myself. So don't expect like high level production quality or anything, but I've had this song idea since I was like 15, and I wrote it and I really liked it. And then I have other songs that I like in my brain that I'm making right now, and I have cute little dances and music videos for them, so I just want to make them. They're not gonna be perfect, they're not gonna be amazing, but they're gonna be mine. Aww. Poetry. What's my favorite dance trend or dance I've made? I don't have a favorite dance trend. There's so many, but I do have like a lot of favorite dance moves. I'm not gonna show you them because I look busted right now, but I like a lot of dances. I just like dance. I'm a dancer. Everything that's dance I like. The rat dance trend is really fun to watch. Y'all wanted me to make that one, I might, but that one's really fun to watch. And was YouTuber my dream career? It's not a career for me quite yet because I'm not making money. I knew about it in like 4th grade, and I posted a few videos here and there when I was that age. They're still able to be found. I wouldn't recommend watching them. You would be cringing the whole time. But I've always wanted to be famous. Since I was a baby, I always wanted to be famous. Whatever avenue I could get while showcasing the talents that I have to be famous, I wanted. So like, while YouTube allows you to showcase your personality and other stuff, so I was like, okay, this would be nice for me to do. But it's not a career yet because I'm not famous and I haven't made money. So it'd be nice if it could become like some way that I could make money. Because I do like it. It's fun. Favorite color? Pink. I love pink.
What do you think of this song?
Love pink.
Favorite book? I think it's called The Blackthorn Key. I forget who wrote it. It's a man though. The Blackthorn Key. I read it when I was, I don't know, middle school. Really, really good book. Like hands down, one of the best books I've ever read. It's so good. Favorite movie? The Incredibles. With a close runner-up as Madagascar. I have answered this in one of my other videos, but no one watched that one, so might as well answer it here. Something that gives me the ick in men, or like just in general. I'm guessing it's in men. Sagging your pants, that's one. Period. Everyone, all across the board, stop sagging. Please. You don't look good. When people try to run when their pants are sagging, you guys look like toddlers. Like, you look so stupid. Stop sagging your pants. It's a fashion faux pas. It needs to end. It needs to end. It was in the penitentiary. It needs to stay in the penitentiary. Stop it. Stop it. Chug it in the bucket. I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. If y'all did. Anyway, since moving to Florida, and in Virginia a little bit, but especially in Florida, I've experienced it a lot. It's when white boys treat me like I think I'm their get-in card. They act as stereotypically black as they possibly can, and then they try and get me and try and date me, and they're like, by association, because I am dating a black woman, does that not make me a black man? No, hun, you're white. Stay white. Be okay with it. It's fine. Calm down, bro. Hi, Bujo. Hello. Hello, baby. It's not just white boys that do it. I've actually had every race of boy do it to me that's not black. It's just, since moving to Florida, the most boys who've done it to me are white boys. It's very annoying. Like, you can appreciate black culture. You can appreciate any culture that's not yours. That's what culture is there for. I think culture is meant to be shared. Isaac, I'm filming. Be okay with the culture that you're in. Be okay with the color that you are. Because God made you that way. You were made that way. Love yourself for that. Stop trying to change it, because it's not cute. It's very unappealing. My biggest hear me out. This is from when I was a kid, and I am ashamed of this, but also I was like 4. My biggest hear me out is probably Boots from Dora the Explorer. I obviously don't like Boots now. This is all looking from the lens of me when I was still a child. Was Ryder from Paw Patrol, but also coincidentally Chase from Paw Patrol. I don't think I need to explain that one. And Gil from Bubble Guppies. And what can I say? Oh, Carlos from the Magic School Bus. The way I was in love. Like, he was my man. No one could tell me otherwise. And Diego from Go Diego Go. I was actually ready to fight Dora. Which, y'all say I look like Dora in that pink outfit. I don't think I do. I was ready to fight Dora and his older sister, but then I realized his older sister was his older sister and that Dora was his cousin. I was like, I still have a shot, not realizing that he was in fact a cartoon and I never had a shot in the first place. I guess ones that you could say now, they're not hear me outs, because most of my hear me outs are like real people, and it's like, hear me outs don't count if they're a real person, I think, because every real person is attractive in their own way. My hear me out, the best one I could say is Lil Mabu. I don't know, something about that angry white boy. It just does it for me. No, he's talented, he's dedicated, he's from New York. Checking all the boxes right there.
Which coincidentally brings me to the fact that I also am now in love with Judd from Big Mouth.
I was binging it last night. If you are a toxic, angry white boy, I guess I'm into you. What does that say about my mental health? I don't know. How old am I? I'm 18. 18 and a half as of February 20th. I'm old. For what I want, like in the entertainment industry, 18 is the cusp of like being old now. Like as a dancer, I'm an old dancer. When you're in this industry, it just feels like you're old by the time you hit like 14. With what I want to do, especially as I get older, I'm like really old. And that hurts because I feel like my life has barely started, but it's like already about to end. Which is anyway, what's my favorite food? Strawberries. I have some in the fridge. They're about to be gone by tonight. Have I ever traveled? And if so, which place was my favorite? I have traveled, but only along the East Coast. I've never been outside of the East Coast. Actually, no, I have been outside of the East Coast. I've recently went to Tennessee. There's a vlog on that coming soon. My favorite place I've traveled so far, I would have to say is South Carolina. Apart from New York City, I love New York City, but I'm from New York, so like it's not really traveling if you're there. But I will say South Carolina because my family has property down there, and I'm not like a country girl, but it is nice being out in like the country. What's my hobby? I have ADHD, so I have about 1,000 hobbies. I like making bracelets, I like reading, I like writing, I like fashion / designing, I like painting my nails. These I got them done, but I do have a whole nail painting kit. I like doing my makeup. I like a lot of things. Listening to music, making music now. Honestly, if it's something creative, I probably like it. Do I like dancing? No, I hate it. I don't know why anyone even dances. Yes, I like dancing. I'm sorry, I'm sarcastic and rude. If you could name anything that I could do for the rest of my life, dancing would probably be one of the things. What's my talent? I don't know. I don't think I'm all that talented, to be quite honest. Talking a lot and talking fast. I personally don't think I'm that talented, and everyone gets mad at me when I say that. But I guess you could say dancing. Maybe writing is one of my talents. I'm okay at makeup. What do I do for a living? I work at a restaurant, unfortunately. Favorite skincare / makeup product? Okay, I was a Curology girl for a while. And I liked their serum and I liked their moisturizer. Both are really good. And they're still really good. But I've recently switched to this new one called Derma-E, and I'm on their acne one, except for the little face mask thing that I have is the vitamin C one. That one is working wonders. I've gotten so many compliments on my skin being like so clear and stuff. A lot of my dark spots are like slowly fading away. I haven't really broken out that much. So I would say that one. And then makeup product. Disgusting! Everything I'm putting on my face is my favorite makeup product. That's why I'm putting it on my face. But I will say this. The NYX Epic Ink Wear liner. Hands down best liner I've ever used in my entire life. I love it so much. And the e.l.f. Putty Blush. It'll literally last you years. You're not supposed to have makeup for years. I don't care. It'll last you forever. I love it so much. More the NYX. What's that mascara? It's the pink one. I'll put it up here. I love that one. It's really good. It says hi. Hello. Where would you go if you're in your country? Please answer me. I'm answering you, girl. I got you. Where would I go if you're in your country? I'm not fully certain what this question's asking. I'm gonna be totally real. I'm gonna say where in my country would I like to go? New York will forever be my favorite place on this planet. I am a little biased because I'm from there, but there's a whole song about it for a reason. Then there's also LA. I would go there too. Because I'm like, I guess now you could say up and coming influencer, now that I'm in the thousands. I don't know, LA's I guess is just like the place where everyone goes for that. In case they're not asking that, they're asking outside of my country, I'd really like to go to Fiji, South Korea, specifically Seoul, Japan, specifically Tokyo, and probably Paris, France. Do I have a boyfriend? Nope! I have my mental health that I have to work on. That's what I have. I have priorities. I have things to do. I have a dog who thinks I'm his girlfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. Trying to be mine? No, please don't. Actually, I'm quite alright. I go back and forth whether I want a boyfriend or not. I go sometimes, oh my god, I would love to have someone to hug and kiss and blah, 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 blah. Romance. Or I go to, ew, I want to be alone forever, just having a bunch of dogs and adopt a bunch of children and then never have a man in my life. I go back and forth between the two. We'll see where I am tomorrow. Who is my favorite famous YouTuber? The one that I watch religiously is Mariah Elizabeth. She has 10 million subscribers. I love that woman to death. I love her so much. Part of my editing style I got from her. I just love her so much. I like Mac Does It. I like Smosh. Danny Gonzalez, Chad, Curtis Connor, and Drew Gooden. I watch all of them all the time. Oh, and Jarvis Johnson and Ted Nevison. And when it comes to Minecraft and Kalani, Tommy in it. Those are the YouTubers that I watch on like a rotation, but the ones that I'm like always watching is Smosh, Mariah, Elizabeth, one of like the 4 commentary YouTubers that I said. How am I? I'm good. Oh, I'm not horrible. I could be worse. Could be like dying. So I'm good. Hi, my name's also Caitlin, and what's your favorite song? Hi, other Caitlin. Yours is spelled really different from mine. Aren't our names so hard to spell? Like, I feel like no one ever gets our name right on the first try. I just love so many songs. One that I'm listening to on repeat right about now is Good Graces by Sabrina Carpenter. Do I play Dress to Impress? No. I don't play Roblox. I haven't played Roblox in almost 10 years. Would you like me playing Dress to Impress for a video? What's my style? I don't have one. The thing about me is I wear whatever I want when I want to, but one thing that you will see in almost every Caitlyn outfit is colorful and just a lot. Like, you look and you're like, whoa, oh, but I like it, you know? And what's my type? I don't have a specific type. I just know it's not my type. I don't know, basic personality things like kind, dedicated, likes animals, likes kids, not racist, homophobic, stuff like that. Basic stuff. I like muscles because I'm an active person, so they have to be bigger than mine, which I know is just so difficult because I'm just absolutely jacked and swole. Anyway, yeah, we just have to have nice muscles. I like curly hair. Any hair texture is fine though, but I tend to be more drawn to brown curly hair. Brown eyes are my favorite. I know, dress well. You also want to get me a boyfriend? If you can find someone, by all means, send them my way. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Well, this is a nuanced question. If you're talking about domesticated, I would choose dogs. I have 2. Dogs all the way. I love them. However, if you're talking about in the wild, lions are my favorite animal, and we all know that they're cats. I don't know, cheetahs, leopards, tigers, lions. They're all so cool. You got like wolves, dingoes, coyotes, hyenas. They're alright. Wolves are cool, but the rest are alright. Like a lion versus a wolf, that wolf is dead. When did I start making videos and who inspired me? This is a really good question. When I was like 9, who inspired me? No one. I did it because I wanted to. Have I ever traveled? And if so, where have I traveled? This is kind of like the other question, but not really because they added on another question, so I'm still gonna answer it. Have I ever traveled somewhere? Yes. And if so, where have I traveled? From like New York down, I've been to almost all of it. So, how good am I? How good am I? At what? Like specifically, like what do you mean, how good am I? At speaking Russian? Terrible. How good am I at English? Very proficient. How good am I at being quiet? I would fail that class. This question, I don't know what it's asking me, so all I could do is make jokes. How do I love you? I'm very thankful that I was able to anyone press subscribe. Even when I had only 30, I was happy that 30 people pressed subscribe to me, you know, like that anyone cared what I had to watch. Obviously I wanted more subscribers, but I was still grateful at the fact that anyone cared. I don't think my brain is fully conceptualized the fact that 10,000 people have pressed subscribe. Not 10,000 yet, but hopefully as of posting this, that 10,000 people have subscribed. As of yesterday, I've gained 200 subscribers. That's wild, bro. That's crazy. I'm just so thankful for you guys. And I hope I get to know you guys more and you get to know me more. And then both of us can come to really like love each other and feel like a family. You know what I'm saying? Put it there. Y'all better be fist bumping the camera. If you're not fist bumping, get out. No, I'm joking. Stay. How am I so good? I'm not really good at anything, to be honest. If you think of how long I've been dancing, I'm kind of mediocre at it. I'm not that great. I'm alright at editing. I'm not bad, but I'm not like, whoa, she could edit anyone's movies, you know? Not that I would ever want to. I think with most things, I'm just alright. My friends who might be watching this and my mom, who's definitely watching this, will be pissed at hearing me say that. But I think I'm just alright. So I don't think I'm that good. But if you think I'm that good, thank you. First things first, I'm the realist. Okay, this is me after work, so I do look a little busted and crusty. It's okay, it's okay. It's alright, sweetheart. It's alright. We just hit 10,000. Well, I don't know about just, we're over 10,000 now, but we just hit 10,000 while I was at work. Wow, we did it. I don't know how to deal with this information.
By answering questions, you silly dum-dum.
1. What is my favorite fandom? Moa, 18e, and Stay. I just think those are the hands down funniest fandoms I've ever been in. I genuinely subscribe to like the fan accounts because they're actually so funny. If you see any of the memes on Instagram and stuff, like, I'm sorry, Stay is probably my favorite fandom, but it's also because it hits closest to home because it's the first one I ever really joined. Did I travel to a country before? No, this is the only country I've been in, America. What's the best thing that I like about myself? This is actually hard. There's not many things that I do. This isn't to be relatable or self-deprecating or anything, but there aren't actually many things that I'm like, I love that about me, you know? But I guess what I would have to say is maybe like my perseverance, my determination, my work ethic. I think I have really good work ethic. I am pretty loving. I am pretty empathetic, I think. This next one, where do I get my jewelry? Amazon. I get cheap jewelry because I lose things very often. And I'm broke, but mostly because I lose things. So when I get engaged, honestly it's more of an if than a when. Isaac Lucas, why do I feel like you were causing havoc? You did something for sure. I'm gonna keep this troublemaker right here. If I am engaged, I do know that I'm gonna have to have my husband or fiance propose to me with like a nice ring, and then I'm gonna just keep it in a nice little box on my dresser and never wear it out because I will lose it. I've lost family heirlooms. I will lose my engagement ring. Here you go. What's my favorite TV show? Girl, what is my favorite TV show? I don't really watch TV. Any anime that I binged were probably one of my favorites. Hunter x Hunter, Demon Slayer. I'm watching One Piece right now. It's long as hell, but I keep coming back. Soul Eater. And then I did watch this one show about a detective. I'll put it on the screen right here, but the show, it's so good. And then what's my opinion on makeup? I hate it. I don't get why girls wear it. It's so bad for you. It's a good way to express yourself. Anyone can wear it. Boy, girl, non-binary, whatever you want, you should wear it. Not should, but if you want to, wear it. If you don't want to, don't. But don't judge other people for wearing it or not. You know what I mean? People judge girls being like, ugh, look, she wears so much makeup. Obviously, she's hiding something. I'm like, girl, she looks the same with or without it on. She looks beautiful with or without it on. And if she doesn't look the same, well, that's the point. I'm sorry, I didn't spend 40 minutes today putting all this on to look how I look when I roll out of bed. That's not the point. I already know what my face looks like. It legit hasn't changed since I've been 13 years old. That is not a joke. I don't want to look 13 anymore. Okay, now say bye to them, Isaac. Bye-bye. Let the baby say bye. Say bye-bye. He says bye. Now into the actual outro. That's all the questions. I mean, you guys asked the questions, so at least 20 of you wanted to see it. But for real, thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. Genuinely, if you asked me 3 weeks ago would I ever be here, I would have told you, yeah, maybe in like 2 or 3 years. But the fact that just one silly little video made you guys really like me is like insane. Stay tuned for my big 10,000 subscriber special. Please don't go past 10,000 before I post it. At least give me time. Cause it's quickly approaching, and you guys are moving fast, and I don't know if I can edit that fast to post it for you. I'm dramatic. Thank you guys so much. Remember, links are down in the description. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All those things. You know the deal that YouTubers be asking you to do. I don't even gotta tell it to you. You guys already know. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you want me to do another Q&A in the future. I'm thinking I'll do another Q&A when I hit 20,000. It's gonna be a while from now. And if you were mad that you didn't get any questions in, girl, stay up to date on my community posts. But yeah, that's it.